year 2135, humanity found itself adrift in the cosmos. Earth, the blue jewel that had nurtured life for eons, had vanished without a trace. The sudden absence left a gaping wound in the collective psyche of humanity, a void that echoed with the silent cries of billions. Among the scattered remnants of human civilization, one name echoed with the promise of salvation: Captain Evelyn Reed. Evelyn was more than just an astronaut. She was a beacon of hope in the darkest of times. Her journey had been forged in the crucible of adversity, each challenge shaping her into a leader of unyielding resolve. She had witnessed the first Martian sunrise, felt the icy chill of Europa's frozen seas, and gazed upon the swirling storms of Jupiter. Yet, nothing had prepared her for the emptiness that now consumed her heart. As news of Earth's disappearance spread, panic and despair swept through the colonies. Families huddled together, seeking solace in the warmth of shared grief. Scientists and engineers worked tirelessly, their eyes bloodshot from countless sleepless nights, searching for any clue that could explain the inexplicable. And amidst the chaos, Evelyn stood steadfast, her spirit unbroken. Days turned into weeks as Evelyn pored over data, her fingers dancing across holographic interfaces as she sifted through the cosmic noise. It was during one of these nights, as the twin moons of Mars cast their silvery glow upon the red landscape, that she discovered a faint, pulsating signal hidden within the celestial symphony. The signal was unlike anything she had ever encountered, its pattern both alien and familiar, like a distant echo of a forgotten lullaby. With renewed determination, Evelyn embarked on a perilous journey to the outer reaches of the solar system. Her spaceship, the Stellar Hope, was a testament to human ingenuity, its sleek design a stark contrast to the ancient structure that loomed before her. The structure floated in the void, its surface adorned with glowing symbols that danced and shimmered like stardust, each one telling a story of a time long past. As Evelyn stepped into the ancient artifact, she was greeted by a symphony of light and sound. Vast chambers hummed with an energy that seemed to resonate with the very fabric of the universe. The air was filled with the scent of ozone and the faint whisper of distant stars. She activated a device on her wrist, its holographic interface casting a soft glow on her determined face. Suddenly, a figure materialized before her, an alien guardian, its form ethereal and majestic. The guardian's voice echoed through the chamber, each word a melody that seemed to weave itself into the tapestry of time. "Human," it declared, "you stand on sacred ground. State your purpose." Evelyn met the guardian's gaze, her voice steady and filled with conviction. "I seek the beacon," she said. "Earth, our home, has vanished. This is our last hope to bring it back, to reunite our people and restore what was lost." The guardian regarded her with an expression that was both stern and compassionate. "The beacon is not for the unworthy," it said. "Prove your worth, human. Show me the strength of your spirit, the depth of your resolve." In an instant, Evelyn found herself in a chamber filled with challenges that tested the very essence of her being. She faced puzzles that required her to think beyond the confines of human knowledge, traps that demanded agility and quick thinking, and trials that pushed her physical limits. But Evelyn was not alone. She carried with her the hopes and dreams of every human being who had ever dared to dream, who had ever looked up at the stars and wondered what lay beyond. As she overcame each challenge, Evelyn drew strength from the unity of her people. She remembered the laughter of children playing in the Martian habitats, their eyes filled with wonder as they chased each other through the red dust. She thought of the colonists who had shed tears of joy as they harvested their first crops on alien soil, their hands calloused from the labor of love. She recalled the scientists and engineers who worked tirelessly to push the boundaries of human knowledge, their minds ablaze with the fire of discovery. And she thought of the artists who captured the essence of the human spirit in their creations, their brushstrokes and melodies, a testament to the indomitable spirit of their kind. With each victory, Evelyn proved that the human spirit was unbreakable. She showed that even in the face of insurmountable odds, humanity could rise above and triumph. And as she stood before the final challenge, she knew that she was not fighting for herself, but for every soul who called the stars their home. The beacon chamber was a sight to behold. The beacon, a glowing orb of pure energy, floated in the center, its light casting a kaleidoscope of colors on the walls. As Evelyn approached it, the guardian reappeared, its expression now one of approval and respect. "You have proven worthy, human," the guardian said, its voice filled with warmth. "Activate the beacon and restore your world. May the echo of hope resonate through the cosmos, a testament to the indomitable spirit of your kind." With a trembling hand, Evelyn reached out and touched the beacon. A brilliant light filled the chamber, and the structure began to hum with an energy that seemed to sing the song of creation itself. The light spread outwards, rippling through space like a wave of hope, its touch gentle yet powerful. In the distance, Earth reappeared, its blue oceans and green lands a stark contrast to the void that had once consumed it. Evelyn watched from the stellar hope as her home came back into view, tears of joy streaming down her face. She thought of her family, of the countless lives that had been touched by Earth's disappearance, and of the unity that had brought them through the darkest of times. "This is Captain Reed," she said into her comms, her voice filled with emotion. "Earth is back. We're coming home." As Evelyn's message echoed through the colonies, a sense of unity and hope swept through the hearts of every human being. They had faced the unknown and emerged victorious, their spirits unbroken and their resolve unyielding. And as they looked up at the stars, they knew that their journey was far from over. For in the end, it was not the technology or the ancient structures that defined them, but the echo of hope that resonated within their hearts. A hope that burned brighter than any star, guiding them through the vast expanse of the universe. And as they continued to explore the cosmos, driven by a sense of discovery and a deep-seated belief in the power of unity, they knew that there was no challenge they could not overcome, no mystery they could not unravel. And so humanity forged ahead, their spirits united by the echo of hope that resonated through the cosmos. They knew that as long as they stood together, there was no limit to what they could achieve. For they were the children of the stars, the dreamers of the impossible, and the keepers of the eternal flame of hope.